All right, we're heading into day 2 of the Lehigh Valley Auto Show.
Yeah, it's a place to be this weekend. Our Jaccii Farris is live for us this morning with all the latest and greatest. Jaccii, good morning.
Good morning, guys. It is Dream Car Friday. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, but I want to head on over and chat with our friend Ryan Frable from Brown Daub Hyundai to talk a little bit about the electrics. Tell us a little bit about is it Ioniq?
Yes, that's correct. These are the Ioniqs. These are Hyundai's line of full electric vehicles.
Now, we have one right here. It's really cool. It looks kind of space age. Tell us a little bit about what's so cool about this Ioniq 5.
The Ioniq 5, what's really cool about this is the fact that you get economy with this car. This car will charge from 18% to 80% in just 18 minutes.
That's amazing, because I know a lot of people, they are thinking about going electric, but, they don't want to be like stuck at a charging station all day.
Exactly right. And this also will give you a range of up to 290 miles.
So that way you could go to New York and back. You could get to D.C. I mean, there are so many options.
Right. All on one charge and all backed by America's best warranty.
Mm-hmm. So whenever we're looking at these kinds of cars, there's also some benefits to purchasing them. You have a good warranty, you said?
Absolutely. Our warranty is some of the best in the business, as well as our connected services. Hyundai provides our Blue Link application, which you can start your car, turn on all your HVAC controls, all from the convenience of your phone at no charge to you.
And service is like 10 years, right?
Service on this car, the warranty on this is 10-year, 100,000 mile on all the powertrain components.
So when you talk about the price tag, it runs in around 50-ish?
Yes, yep. This price tag on this car will run anywhere from the 50 to 60 range.
That sounds pretty good when you think about, everything is included. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's talk a little bit about this sedan here. This is a really cool blue. What is that called?
This is transmission blue.
Nice. And it's kind of cool. It looks gray, but then whenever you put the light on it, it kind of has a shimmery blue to it.
Absolutely. It kind of gives it a luxury look that you wouldn't expect from a Hyundai.
So let's talk a little bit about, all the features inside. I know that there's a lot of options that you can get in terms of seats and accessories.
Absolutely, as well as the safety features. With Hyundai here, you're going to see, obviously, the panoramic roof. You can see that. This has blind spot view monitors. This has 360-degree cameras. This has the lane departure. This has so many safety features on it. It's unbelievable.
One thing that I think is really cool, if you look at the side view mirrors, there are a number of lights that not only get your attention, but they get the other driver's attention, letting them know that maybe you're changing lanes.
Absolutely. The goal is not to only keep you safe, but also to help you avoid an accident.
So when we're talking about electric vehicles, I know that there are a lot of incentives, from tax credits. Do you know anything about that?
It all depends. The tax credits, what I would recommend is talk to your tax professional on that. There's a lot of different angles. There's a lot of different opportunity there to explore.
So this really is a cool car, and there is a barcode that people can put on their phone if they have more questions.
Absolutely. Yep. You just scan the QR code right on the window sticker. It'll actually pull up all the information right on the car itself.
Now, it is Dream Car Friday. So what is your dream car and why?
This may sound a little bit surprising. The Hyundai Palisade calligraphy. That way I can get my family wherever we want to go in style.
That's a great name. Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Ryan, for chatting with us, and we're going to check back with you in about an hour. So what is your dream car? Well, hit us up on Facebook and let us know. I might give you a shout out at noon. Back to you, Hasiel and Eve.
All right. Thanks, Jaccii. So many fun cars to check out there.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Dream Car Friday. Check out these dream cars. The McLaren 720S, beautiful. The Audi R8, so shiny. And, of course, this beautiful blue Lamborghini Huracan. While all of these cars are brand new, one day they could be featured in car shows, from sports cars to SUVs, muscle cars, and tough trucks. There's something here for everyone at every price point. Coming up at noon, you'll hear from auto show fans about what their dream cars are and why. So here's a little preview. Your dream car and why?
Dream car?
Dream car.
Mustang convertible. V8.
Yeah?
Because I would like to wear a scarf, a silk scarf, and a nice hat and go down Highway 1 in California.
I tell you what, I'll go with you and we'll hit Route 66. So what's your dream car? Hit us up on Facebook and let us know. Now, if you need some inspiration, there are several car shows this weekend to give you some. On Friday, you can check out the Thunderbird Club. Saturday, it's the Allentown Corvette Club. And Sunday, it's the Mustang Club. There will be plenty of classic favorites and new models to check out. And just in case you can't decide on a dream car, I'm told by car buffs that it's okay to have more than one. So come down to the Lehigh Valley Auto Show. Say hi to me and all the other folks from 69 News. For now, I'm going to throw it back to you guys in the studio. Good morning, guys, and I'm in a dream car. I'm from New Mexico originally, and this is a Hyundai Santa Fe, and I'm joined by our good buddy Ryan Frable to talk a little bit about this car. Has so much stuff.
This car is completely loaded, all at a price that's not going to break the bank. People are going to love the price point on this. This car starts, this is the calligraphy model, so this is our top of the line, starts at $50,000.
Wow. And this is your dream car. Hey, do you want to come on over, Ryan, and Adam, and check out the interior so you can see what we're talking about? So you're saying it starts at 50, but it's got a lot of options for a more expensive car.
Absolutely. This thing gives you things like heated ventilated seating, heated steering wheel, your wireless charging. This will give you your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, turn-by-turn navigation. Yeah. The list goes on and on.
A lot of the newer cars have the screens that go across the dashboard. Tell us more about that.
This is completely redesigned for this year. And the nice thing about it, you'll notice, it's not an afterthought. It is built into the car. It's not a screen that is just thrown in there. This is part of your driving experience. This will give you access to all of your menus, everything right at the touch of a button.
Now, I'm going to hop out and open the back door, but tell me a little bit about all the space and everything that this car has.
The great thing about the Santa Fe is they're back now with their third row seating. You'll notice in this particular model here, this has the available captain's chairs in the second row, really giving families the ability to not only haul people, but haul everything that they need to wherever their destination is as well.
Now, speaking of hauling things around, there is that a truck next to us, the black vehicle?
That is, not something you generally think of when you think of Hyundai.
Well, let's go check it out. So what is the name of that vehicle? Hold on, let me get over to you with my microphone.
This is the Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Okay.
And this car has been on a platform that's been tried and true for Hyundai for years. This gives you all the great capability, but again, you still get your style. It's at a price point that's not going to break the bank, and you still get a really, really smooth ride.
It really has a great style. You were mentioning, you look in the back here, there's plenty of room to, and this slides?
Yes, it does.
Check this out. Can you, here, hold on. Pull this. Nice. That's such a great feature because a lot of trucks, if you have them, they're open and you can't really protect what's in the back there.
Absolutely. This gives you a little bit of protection from the elements as well. So that way, if you have anything in the back, you can keep it nice and dry.
And all of this, like the electric cars that we talked about earlier, come with that great warranty.
It's backed by America's best warranty. 5 years, 60, bumper-to-bumper coverage, and then our great 10-year 100 on the drivetrain.
Well, it was great chatting with you, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
And we're going to toss it back to you in the studio.
All right. Thanks so much, Jackie. So many great options this year. A lot of good cars out there.
Hey guys, it's Dream Car Friday, and for a lot of people, picking a dream car includes safety features. And we're going to talk now to Todd Egri with Wingap Chevrolet to talk a little bit about safety programs. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Chevrolet has a GM Safety Assist package on all our vehicles. Includes lane departure, forward collision alert, rear collision alert, parking assist to help you get into those tough spots, and we'll get right into the camera system, I'm sure.
Yeah, but as far as lane assist, that basically tells you if you get distracted, hey man, get back into your lane, right?
Exactly. It'll set a little alert off on the mirror, and it'll help you get back into your lane.
So let's talk about these cameras. How many cameras do some of these vehicles have?
There's 8 available cameras with 14 different views. So it's very easy to drive. It's very consumer friendly to drive a big truck like this. But it also has a camera that is for trailering called the transparent trailer feature.
Okay.
Where there's an accessory on the back of the trailer, and the feature shows you through the trailer and sees what's behind the trailer as you're driving. And it's also very easy to park too, because you can see behind the trailer as you're pulling into a spot.
Now, I know we got a lot of parents out there that are going to love this next feature, the Teen Driver Program. Tell us about that.
The teen driver technology that's in the vehicle now is a parent can actually set using a key fob, just like this. They would have a key fob program to the teenager, and they can actually set maximum speed. They can set the alert statuses, and Chevrolet has now come up with the first in-vehicle teen driver report card, where they can actually go in, set a pin, and look at what their teen was doing. Like if they had too many forward collision alerts, they might be a tailgater, or they might have exceeded the speed limit. So it's a report card to help you train your teenager to be a better driver.
It really is amazing how far technology has come in this vehicles. Now, is this something that's brand new, or have you guys been working on this for a while?
They've had it, but they've refined it. Like I said, Chevrolet's the first one to have the in-vehicle teen driver report card, which I think is a great feature that you can just wait till the end of the week and put your pin in and see what your teen drove, how many miles, how fast they were doing.
Yeah.
You could also set the speed limit on the vehicle,
Really?
so your teen's not able to speed in the car.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of great features to help train your drivers.
Absolutely, because these days it's not just teens; it's everybody. We get a little distracted by what's going on in our world. A lot of people with cell phones, even though you're not supposed to have your cell phone and everything going on. And this would be a great way to kind of ease kids into, being more responsible and paying attention fully while in a vehicle.
And again, I think the vehicle helps train them to be a better driver because of all the collision alert, pedestrian alert, camera views.
Yeah.
It makes the vehicle a lot more friendlier for someone to learn how to drive. And if the vehicle is telling you you're going too fast, to slow down, it's like having your parent in the seat next to you.
So I have like 10 seconds. What's your dream car?
Actually, the Chevrolet Tahoe.
Oh,
that is my favorite vehicle of all.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. Back to you guys. Hi guys, we are watching the colors of spring here at the Lehigh Valley Auto Show, and I'm joined by Eric Watson from Allentown Kia. Tell us a little bit, we teased everybody before the break, what is the name of the color of this car?
Jungle green. And, every year, manufacturers come out with different colors, and honestly it's hard to keep track of the names, and but this jungle green color is probably one of the most popular colors we have right now. Customers are really opting for something different. We see, if you're on the road, you see a lot of white, black, silver vehicles, and Kia has come out with multiple different colors, and this is probably the most popular right now, especially with the terracotta interior that we have.
Yeah.
It's a nice accent, and it just gives a different option, and I think customers want to stand out just a little bit, and I think colors like this with the options, the interiors really help customers achieve that.
Now, this is the Telluride. This is the Mac Daddy, right?
This is the vehicle that really has brought a lot of attention since it came out a few years ago, and continues to be one of our best sellers. So with the bold design, again, something that customers are looking for, but it's not too it's not a crazy design, but it's classy, and the same time has a lot of room for your family and sports equipment, things like that.
It's classy without breaking the bank because it comes in about mid-50s with a lot of service and things like warranties.
Absolutely. You have a 5-year, 60,000 comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000 powertrain warranty. So, you know, it really gives you peace of mind, and it's the best warranty out there, honestly.
And when it comes to warranties, the thing about it is that you can kind of count on how much a car is going to cost you. If you factor in, if you budget out your gas, you know that your service for a certain amount of time is covered. So let's talk a little bit about the Sportage. I'm going to open the door here so my partner, Adam Buenasera, can get in there and check it out. So I'm noticing that the interior, the seats are really deluxe. A lot of stitching, really high end.
Absolutely. You know, and again, at a great price point with a good warranty, and you know, it really, Kia over the years has really turned heads, and it's a great value vehicle, but at the same time, you're getting features in this vehicle that, you know, a few years ago only luxury brands had.
So these two vehicles are part of your X line. What is that?
X line is off-road capable. You know, not that many customers go off-road, but it's a little more rugged, a little more styling. You can see the accents, and it's just, again, it's another trim that just gives you the option to stand out a little bit more, some off-road features, things of that nature, and really just gives you another trim option just to stand out. If you're in a parking lot, you're going to see this vehicle's going to stand out. You're going to know where you parked, and I think if you arrive somewhere, people are going to look and say, you know, that's a great looking vehicle.
Absolutely. And there's also like an app component where you can monitor some of the things that happen with your car?
Correct. You have an app feature. You have auto start. You have controls that will, you can set the temperature, so when you come out, it's at a certain temperature for you. Again, just features that years ago would just be found in luxury brands.
Now, Eric, I talked to you yesterday. It was delightful. Today, delightful as well. 2 for 2. Today is Dream Car Friday. I asked you yesterday, but you've probably had time to think about it. Dream car, go.
It would probably be some of these high-end, maybe McLarens or Lamborghinis, but again, you know, 3 kids, school, sports, things of that nature, that's just not in my budget. But again, you come here and you can dream about something that, or look at something that, you know, maybe someday, but not right now.
You can look at something practical and then dream about something that's just for you.
Correct.
When the kids are at home, and maybe take the wife out.
Hopefully, absolutely.
Eric, thank you so much for joining us. And we're going to send it back to you in the studio. Hi, guys. We are in Stabler Arena now talking trucks, and I'm joined by Marcus Adams from Star Buick GMC Easton. So, Marcus, thanks for joining us. First of all, tell us about this beauty behind us.
Yeah, so nothing like starting off your day. This is a 2500 AT4X HD. So this vehicle is going to have all your luxurious features while being a workhorse. So you'll notice when you get to the inside, you have your Obsidian Rush interior. You have features such as heated and ventilated seats. I mean, this vehicle gives you all the luxury, superior driving capabilities, along with the workhorse features, towing, nice sized bed to fit all of your extra items in there. So if you need to go to the beach and put some extra things in there, chairs, toys, or if you need to do a landscaping job, need to put sandbags, rocks, whatever it might be, this truck can do it all. It is absolutely beautiful. This is in our Thunderstorm paint. This paint has been one of our most popular colors. As far as a truck, this is going to give you the 360 experience, from luxurious driving, as I mentioned, to workhorse capabilities. I mean, it does not get better than this. With our AEV edition, you're going to notice you have these special wheels. You're going to have the front and rear metal bumpers. This has been our most popular truck of the year so far. I mean, we just can't get enough of it. As you can see, it just offers everything you could possibly want. Has a 6.6 liter Duramax engine. As far as that goes, you're never going to be stuck with anything. You need to get a trailer to the job, or you just want to tow a camper, some jet skis, whatever it is, this truck can absolutely do it all.
So when we're looking at this, you know, the batteries on all of these cars are disconnected. Maybe someone walks up and they go, oh, I really like this, but how am I going to get in this truck? Those the running boards, they actually come out, right?
Yes, for the show they're disconnected, but these boards actually come out and drop down. They make it extremely accessible to get into. for the vehicle, so don't worry about that whatsoever. Also on the side, you'll see you have a little step over there as well. Just makes it extremely easy. And then as you can see over here, we're looking at the 1500 Sierra Denali.
This is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, you can see the beautiful chrome grille, gloss black 22-inch wheels. As far as luxury, this is top of the line. Just like our AT4X, you're going to have features like the heated and ventilated seats, all the standard safety features. If you're out driving on the highway, you're going to have adaptive cruise, nice things such as your side blind zone alerts, lane departure warnings. As far as safety, durability, this truck can do it all. And then we also
We're going over to the Hummer, yeah.
The new electric Hummers for GMC. So this one is going to be the truck version. This one is going to be in meteorite. That is the paint color. As you can see, it is elevated. You have different levels for your air suspension. Over 300 miles of driving. The capabilities on this one are also unmatched. We are extremely excited to have the EVs coming to GMC. And then they also have this in an SUV version. And also in the Sierra, we also now have an EV as well.
That's
so
amazing.
There's different trim levels, and as far as features, you won't be missing out on anything.
Now, it's Dream Car Friday, so I have to ask you, what's your dream car?
Oh my, well, we started out with the 2500 AT4X. Every time I see one come into our dealership, I would just love to be able to take one home. So one day, I'll be able to do that.
There you go. Marcus, thank you so much for joining us. And as I said, it's Dream Car Friday. So what's your dream car? Make sure you hop on Facebook and share it with us. I may give you a shout out at noon. And I'm also going to share my dream car. Eve, I know you asked me earlier. I'm not going to give it away,
Okay,
but
sorry, I
it's
got
kind of
excited.
obvious. So everybody hop on Facebook and join us at noon. No worries. It's fine. It's fine. Just tune in at noon and you'll find out.
Okay, I'm going to tune in. All right.
It's the Hummer, isn't it, Jackie?
Yeah, now I'm going to guess what your favorite car is, you know?
Something to look forward to.
No.
No.
If you watched yesterday, it's kind of obvious.
Okay.